Alright. Back to... Ends in 13 days. Gotta go back to Telubium? I don't remember the name of it. This would load. Is this every month? I thought it was a monthly. Why 13 days? All these credits.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there.
They have 110.
To lift us up.
They robbed me. Is catalyst for... That's mods. I feel like I should stockpile more of the reactors, no? I guess I have none of these. Terror. I don't know. Terrorum? Terrorum sounds nice. Oh, I didn't switch that, did I? Oh no, I have these dual. They're actually pretty fun to use. It's I really get into the bad habit of just using like the same weapon, and it's like that's all I'm gonna use. It's consistent. It does what I need. Like that's how I am with the Tenant Archiplasmor. I'm like, it works for me. I'm gonna keep using it. But these they're like dual. It reminds me a lot of Darksiders 2, which I enjoyed that game. Oddly enough, I was entranced by Darksiders 1. Never ended up getting it. But then Darksiders 2 came out, and I was like, you play as Death? I was like, I have to get on top of that, so I did. And like, I mean, that's the whole game, is you run around, you get these dual little... I forget, there's a specific name. Because it's not a scythe. I think a scythe is full body, unless these are scythes. But I think it's a different chain. Different name. Oh kitty. Out the name. But isn't it Japanese? I'm trying to remember. You know, it's like sometimes they have like a chain on the end of it. Am I thinking of the right weapon? I swear I've seen that before. But nonetheless, I mean, it's wicked fun to use. And just do a bunch of spinny attacks, and it's fun. I mean, they're not built or anything, so I can clear them for the first like 10, 15 minutes maybe. But then I just end up jumping back to the Cycron and using ye old Archiplasmor, which is fine. I mean, it took me a minute, but I've been getting everything for that going. I found a few different builds I liked, and then I was like, I landed on one of them. I was like, this is consistent. I just changed out, I think, some stuff, because I didn't have one or two of the mods. And I do have a ribbon, and unfortunately, like, the ribbon is, like, the disposition for the Tenant Archiplasmor is atrocious. So, I only really kept the ribbon on because it's just pretty, I like it. It's a pretty decent ribbon, and it adds more multi-shot, and I'm running, what's the name of it? Arcane, it's like, oh, Shotgun Vendetta. Shotgun Vendetta, that's just pretty much all multi-shot. So I just have it more multi-shot. I figured it wouldn't hurt. I'm no buildologist whatsoever when it comes to Warframe. I'll get something new and I'll be like, let me see if this has any use. And I'll be like, alright, let me try this build. And that'll just be me. few and far between. I'll grab my chin in the arsenal and be like, yes, I'm gonna add this mod to do to do this because I know it'll do this. In fact, I still don't have it really within me to like deep dive and really understand the inner workings of the game like that. I know, I'd like to think I know surface level, and then I do something and I'm like, oh no, that's not even surface level. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, I forget. The thing that always bugs me out with the Kabats is I forget they do I don't know if the Kubros can do it too. I think it's like a Kabat specialty or something, but they make the little, like, shadow clones of themselves, and then they'll disappear, and then they'll just freeze. And I always think my game's like in the middle of lagging or crashing, and I'm like, no. Especially it was funny because it happened earlier when I was doing this, and I was like, I was like 46 minutes in, and I was like, please God, don't fucking do this to me. I was like, no, please. I was like, no. I was staring, and the cat was just sitting there, and I was like, please don't tell me you just fucking lagged out. I was like, no. I was like, all my pretty little mutagen samples. I mean, granted, I shouldn't even really. I mean, I can do it. I got like, I'm running Necros, and I got the cat with this cute little mod, but it really would be more beneficial to not only do this when I get a resource booster, but I mean, might as well. Might as well. So I think about it earlier. I was just out walking about. It was beautiful outside today, but come back inside and it's gonna start raining soon. So the clouds were darkening a little bit. Air was getting a little chilly, but otherwise beautiful. Oh, oops. But otherwise beautiful outside today. UT full. But no. Recently I had a little turnover. I mean, historically I've always had the very terrible inner monologue. Really overbearing is a very simple way to put it for an but today, for like, I don't know, for like a while, you know, just real, it's always, I mean, it's a refreshing change, but I mean, to have a long period of time, whether that's for like 5 minutes or 5 hours where you're in a monologue, you're just being self-reflective, and you know, it's good. You know, you know, you're not really your inner voice or you or whatever you want it to be. You're it's not really criticizing, not really patronizing. You know, it's just there, trying to be objective and logistical about things, and it's good. It's refreshing. It's actually very beneficial to the overall, like, I don't know, thought process, the outcome, or at least of what you want those thoughts to be. And I don't know, just thinking a lot of future stuff. I have been recently, where I want to be, where I want my life to be, who I want to be. I mean, I think about that every day. A part of me wishes I didn't care so much about it, but then again, if I didn't, I feel like even though the person I am today, I could be better. I could be a lot better, and I want to be better, and I'm gonna get there. I still work on forgiving myself. Forgiveness is a really hard thing. It really is. Especially anything to do with the self. I mean, so many jokes about it nowadays. People like joke about, like, I guess Buddhist practices and thoughts, or any real religious ones that you can really get really self-reflective in. But I always personally, because I've always had really saddening level of I was just thinking, this isn't the room I was in before. How do I get to that other little tile set? Sorry, what was I saying? No, just inner monologue thing. Really bad, really poor, like really poor. Like dialed to 11 and 12 negativity since I was very young, like very young. And whatever, that's just my pity party, and I'll be better and I'll do better as a person. And I try to be better every day. I slip up all the time, really. It sucks, but you know, getting back on your feet. But no, people just I mean, people joke about anything nowadays, because it's just that's the allure of it. I mean, you really just joke about anything. But funny enough, those people, those people. I mean, it's self-explanatory, really. Who doesn't? It's almost like not Freudian slippy, but like these true statements, like the people. You speak your soul realistically. You really do. Most people, if you just listen, if you just lend an ear, people will tell you everything you need to know about them. Just listen to them speak. You know, you really, and I do it too. Like, I'm not above it. I mean, anytime I speak, I'm revealing my soul. Like, it's like, why would it be any different for what you think to what you speak? I mean, but, I mean, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of people. They're much like me. I think that's the thing. I see a lot of myself in them. I see, more often than not, I see a lot of myself in others. And if it's something, but it's funny, it's a weird line. It's, if I detect something that, for the most part, unless I really, like, get egotistical and slip up, and it's, like, really, like, when I know it's a thing I really hate about myself, oh, Jesus, then I'm, like, I'll slip up, and I'll really harp on it, and, I'll be the one in the error. But if I could, in some small way, provide any assistance and, like, try and get some clarity, from the person, really just see what their thought process is behind their thoughts or actions. Are they similar to how I would have done that? How I'm getting blasted right now. I should probably stop running into these crowds. Just rambling. It's warm. The warm weather got me rambling. Just yapping. Absolute yapper. But no, helping seeing someone potentially make a mistake or fault in the same way I fault. And do my best not to harp on it, not to pray, not to helicopter parent. But not because I'm some, like, you know, some messiah or some angel myself. I'm not perfect. But if I see a friend or anybody slip up, I try and do my best to really get through it. But I still have so much of who I was when I was young, and how much of that still resides within me. Like, how much of it is extremely insecure and bitter and hateful of just almost absurdly hateful of positive things sometimes. It will prey on and really beat down on someone for making a mistake, especially if it's a mistake that I made. But I try and get ahead of that. It's so hard. It's so hard, and it's so annoying because, like, I am so almost obnoxiously, like, ridiculously, like, cognizant of so much of myself, like, to a T how I operate. And it's like, I know exactly what's gonna happen, and yet still I fumble and I make a mistake, and then I still harp on myself, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll come back. You know, you always gotta, what's it like? You always gotta anchor yourself. You always gotta ground yourself. You always come back, like in a meditative sense. Like you always ground yourself. Like that's the thing. You can always come back in meditation. Like if you slip up, you always come back. And I try and, God knows, I try and come back to it. But I tend to be an immeasurably emotional person sometimes. Out of the blue, it's just how I am. That's how I'm wired. And that's not an excuse making, but that's just how I am. So if I know how I am, I need to be better than how I am. And it's hard. But yeah, needless to say, when I slip up, I really harp on myself. But I do my best to, I don't know. 'Cause I know how, a lot of people I know. I see myself in almost everybody I know. Honestly, I feel like as much as I'm trying to strengthen my relationship with them as a person, I'm trying to better understand them simply for the sake of better understanding myself. Because I know, that's the worst part of it, is like I know so much of me. I know so much of how I operate, how I react, and this and that and that. What makes up me, for the most part, there's so much I don't know. But the more I need to know, there's more I need to understand. To really get, I don't know if you want to call it results. Do you ever really get results? But to see change, the change I want to see, good positive change within myself and how I act and how I react, really. Oh, please don't slap me. They do this like, I don't know, it's like this like toxic ground slam that, no, please don't. Oh god. That gets me every time. Every time. Love some water. Big water day. Not paying attention. Oh, please don't. None of that. Yeah, I don't like this. I like when I have the other room. I don't like these hallways. Where is it? Is it this way? Run back like a little dog. Oh, it's just yapping, huh? Oh, that's that way. I don't know, maybe I won't find it. Maybe I'll just have to tough it out one of these rooms. I like the other one because there's different levels. I got to oh, you know, it's probably through those pipes. Oh. Oh, no. They got me bad with that. I've already died like 3 times. I should probably, like, pay attention. No! My cat! Please, kitty! Sorry. My sweet angel. I love this because I finally... Well, you don't breed them, but, like, I finally got one with, like, the beta fishtail. I saw someone with it, like, years ago. I was like, how the fuck do you get that? Looks cool. I got one that looks like it's, like, got 9 tails. It's cool, too. Alright, I'm gonna use this and then go soul search for the other area. Because I don't like gliding back and forth. I'm a very lazy. This is very much a game where you have to sprint around, do a lot, and and I'm just like, I don't fucking do that. I'm lazy bones. Big lazy bone. Oh, is this? No, this isn't the area. But I don't mind this one. Is it?
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere.
Do I want to be here?
To get out of there.
I wish I could, God, I don't know the tile set. If it's like one of these big doors or one of like these doors. I'll just sit in here. Die, demon. La-dee-da. Oh, shit.
Spore saturation is nearing
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to find myself.
life support will save you.
Yeah, I am trying to find myself. This doesn't have what's the duration? I think there's like no duration on this build. Because I'm trying to get the strength on this build.
You need to get out of there.
Because now I'm in the world where I like made it to the part where I can like do the archon shards and stuff, and like that adds a whole other element to the game. And oh my god, had I known how expensive well, it's not that expensive, but it's one of those annoying things that it's just this annoying little task I'll have to do. But bile, oh god, I don't know if it's consistent with bile, if it's always bile that's used to take off the shards, but god, I'd put on one shard and I was throwing shards on like whoever I had, or whoever I was just using at the time. I put a bunch on all these people and I was like, oh yeah, you can take them off. I didn't look how you take them off. It costed bile, and I was like, oh my god. It took me forever to get like 30% bile, and it required it. I was like, oh Jesus. But there's so much stuff to the helmet I don't understand. I haven't what's it, like subsumed? I think it's called subsumed, when you like break down the warframes and take their abilities to put it onto other warframes. I haven't done that. I don't really. I like the idea. I think it's really cool. I'm sure there's I mean, I've already seen so many like different and cool builds that people have like cross-combined with the different warframe abilities. I'm like, that seems like a big commitment that I don't have right now. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the archon shards now.
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After
I do. I definitely do.
life support will save you.
But no, so I did it. I forget. I think, well, on Necros, I just put a bunch. Put like 1 yellow and 4 blues. Because I didn't have flow on. And I was like, wait, I got Archon shards. I don't have to form or anything. Fast forward to me actually just, oh, no. Wow. By the skin of my teeth. There I go, yapping away, not paying attention. That's why I like trying to funnel them through one area, kind of. That's why I like the other area better. Not that hallway one I was complaining about, a different one. Need to drink more water. It's pretty dry. Last night I woke up with a dry throat. But no, so tossed a bunch on here. Didn't have flow. Ended up forming him 2 or 3 times after that because I was like, I gotta commit to it. I was just being lazy. I was like, I don't want to fucking form or something. So I did that. Got Forma, put it on him. But now I still have all the blues on there, which I'm leaving for now, but I don't give a fuck about the yellow. It's like energy efficiency I think I picked. I'm like, I don't really need that. But, and like, I should really do ability strength from some reds. So I need to get my hands on some reds. I only think I have 1 Tau forged right now. And oh, I didn't do that again. That's unfortunate. So I need it for ability strength. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate this area. I like the other area so much better. Because I can play so much more lazily when I'm in the other area. And it doesn't, I can be like, dee. I can be like, just sit in my little spot. Just sit there and just be like, oh, I'll just sit there and take up space. And it's so fine. It's good. Oh yeah, those are them. The dual. Kamas? Kamas? How many did I get for that? Could only imagine not that many. Um, but yeah, realistically, I mean, I should just be doing this when I get a resource booster. I should, I think I got more Netra cells available. Or like restocked, refreshed. I don't know if that's weekly. I think it is probably weekly. Gives you your little like 5 chances to do the play 10. Oh, you've hit rank 6 in the weekly. What? 17. Not bad. Even with that little boost of, because my formative I put on, God, I don't remember the name of the mod. I put on a little bit more building strength. So it's not perfect. It's not 1-to-1. It's not 1 mutagen sample a minute, but pretty high. Even that little boost, I've seen it be a little bit higher now. Yeah, Augur Secrets, yeah. Or no, excuse me, I added both of these, I think. I might have swapped Intensify for something. I think I swapped Intensify. I had Umbral Intensify on, which, I mean, great in practice, but it's not maxed. It's 28, so whatever, I'll get the 2. It's not going to be game-changing, but I might as well, because that took up 12. It's less, cheaper. Yeah, it works out. And then I added Augur Secrets, too. I could still do this, the Exilus, but I'm like, what do I want to do for that? I could do this. Honestly, I should do that. That would actually be not the dumbest decision. That would actually be prime time. I should probably do that. That's ability strength and resist knockdown. And I don't know if you just saw, but I was getting slapped around. Slapped, okay? In case you were wondering. In case you didn't see me being manhandled. But yeah. Deep Sweat mini-map. Faster stagger recovery. Modest signal. Battering maneuver. There are so much. I love that I've played this game, and it's not like, what could I compare it to? Skyrim. Skyrim's like a game I've played like forever. And then there's so much cool shit in the game that you don't know about. And it's just because it's like, oh, you haven't discovered it yet. Warframe, I played this game for so long. And just because I play it so lazily, and it's just like my like turn on game, do task, take up extra time game. There's definitely moments where I was like, I can appreciate this game. I'm playing this game for something more than just like burning up time. There's so much stuff that I will forget exists in the game, because like maybe I'll have like a dry spell where I like won't play Warframe for like months, and then I'll randomly come back to it. I guess I'm like that with Monster Hunter too. Well, Monster Hunter, because things pose an active threat to me. Still haven't beaten Fatalis. Need to. Or would love to. Don't know. I don't know. Like, he beat the shit out of me. He is very hard. Very hard. But there's so much, like, the other day I was scrolling through mods, I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, you're saying that I mean, good golly gosh, you're saying there's different mods than the mods that I've just put on from builds from like 6 years ago? No way. I was like, shit, Skeeter, I'll get my hands on some of these. Like, there's so many mods I don't know about, but otherwise, I should put Power Drift on. What, 144? So 159. 159, and then I don't remember. I think they're 15 each for the red Archon shards. I think Tau Forge bumps that up to 17. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So if I put on 2 reds, I mean, that'd be like right there. Yeah, that would literally be, if they're 15 each, that would be 199, right? 144, 15. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Almost 200% plus power strength. Yeah, because I was trying to see updated Necros builds. People are doing these crazy like nuke builds with him now. One of them subsumes his 4th, this Shadows. For that Atlas ability, it looked cool. He basically like, so you're constantly doing that, and then I think when you kill you basically, I don't remember that. I never really play Atlas. If I'm being honest, I just leveled him up, and now he's collecting dust. God, what is it? You like fossilize. It's something in that realm. You like fossilize the enemies, and then I think when you break them apart, they break into like, the game interprets it as pieces. So then you could get more loot from that. So I was thinking, I mean, well, I could do that too, but I just recently, because I was blacked out, I was like, I want to do something as a game, and I want to also get like MR stuff. So I like got like pretty much, I mean, besides the melees, I'm pretty sure I got like all the tenant weapons. Yeah, this I didn't even finish leveling it. That's like the fucking RPG thing. I don't know when that's gonna happen. But I was going through, where is it? The tenant. So I want to build the Galaxian. Is it? It's somewhere. It's not important. Because that thing can annihilate with a blast build. But I have like none of the mods for that, so I'd have to go through and like figure that out, which seems like a grueling, arduous process that I don't know if I have within me right now. Right now, I chose to do grind the Hema and get all those mutagen samples, so it's like, that's my current objective. But if I could get a build with like, I mean, it still could definitely work with like, I have the Cycron, but I also should probably get much better mods for it, so it actually is better, lasts longer, because there's a real fall off, especially if I go longer in the survival damage wise. But no, I could do this. I forget what gun that guy was using, but I think it was using a beam weapon, because you shoot right through them and then you break them all apart. But I can also use the Archoplasmor. Food for thought. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But I do like these things. They're pretty fun to use. Unless, yeah, because I got no mods for it. Is that it? No. Where are you, you little turd? Amprex. I forgot that thing's a gun. Oh, here it is. Very fun to use, yeah. Yeah, I got like nothing. They're real great mods, honestly. Serration. Prime Shred. Oh, that's just fire rate. I was like, what? I thought it was Serration for a second. I was like, bitch, I need to put that on. Multi-shot. I guess I could just max these out. Would probably help it. But yeah, getting a good blast build would be good if I did follow through Well, hell, not even if I just follow through with this, not the stupid build, but the the, the Atlas build, or Atlas ability build or whatever. Because I mean, just in general, I mean, it's a phenomenal weapon. I could just use it as I would anything else, but really, I should figure out taking off some of the blues so I could get more reds, or add at least 2 reds. That'd mean I take away that yellow, take away blue. I think I have 4 blues, so that would minus 500, 50 of my energy. Bump me back down to, was that 390? Yeah, so not really a big cut. So I'd still have a good boost, and then 2 more that would bring me pretty high. So yeah, literally to, what did I say, 199? That'd be good. That's pretty much it. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. This is my current quest. This, I immediately was like, because I already had this one, and I was like, maybe I should go and try and get one that's heat, because people say that heat's better. I had this one that's toxin, maybe, and I pulled this one, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Are you shitting me? I literally had to wipe my eyes, like, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I mean, it's not. I mean, my toxin one was like 37%, so it's not like I'm gonna do millions of more damage. But I mean, the thing annihilates. It really does. It annihilates. I have to get this to 5. I've just been doing. I've been gambling. And it is a gamble. It is a gamble. No, I don't care. Yeah, railjack. So I'll have to level up that thing. I've just been doing these, where you go to your little clan guy, and then you're like, not your clan, but you know what I mean. You get these, and then I've been going to Sanctum Anatomica and just doing that. My current quest is to go through and buy every one of these damn mods so that I can switch over my like allegiances or whatever, and then go through and do the same thing with these ones. And I'm just like, that seems like fun. That seems like it definitely won't take hours away from my life. Not that I have to do it, but I mean, just something to do. But no, that's but yeah, I pulled this one. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I gotta do something with this. And then here's the ribbon I was talking about. It's I love this thing. I wish the disposition wasn't so horrendous. But it adds multi-shot, so it adds another 50 multi-shot. So I'm like, in the crit and status chance, I'm like, couldn't hurt. I mean, I'm probably losing some numbers, and then I think this is supposed to be like prime. Don't have that. Don't really want to buy it. If I'm being honest. I could probably buy, like, for what this mod cost me, I could probably buy, if I really wanted to, I could buy like a few other necessary mods that I would need for a better Cycron or a better Glaxian build. So kind of, it's like, I can live with it. It does what I need it to. It really does. And I use it for a lot. And I love it. It's just fun. It's just fun. I like it. I feel like it's a near perfect weapon for not my playstyle. I don't know, but when I'm feeling extra lazy, it's like, okay, I can shoot a wall at my enemies. that ought to do something. I'm like, let me just throw a fucking wall at them. If they survive that, then I'll go back to the drawing board. But no. That's where I'm at. I know, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't want to go back in. I don't want to do another one. I also think I need a little snack. Little snack. I also guzzled like a half a gallon of water, so I know how I'm sitting here. I'm like, damn, I might have to take a leak. But no. I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'll probably, yeah, I'll do some more terrarium. What's that? Terraria, that game. Yeah, Terraria. Gonna do Terrorum, Decorum streams. Yeah, because I need these damn mutagen samples. These damn... I first and foremost will say I do not. I definitely need to do more of them and rank this guy up to get... Who does he give you? Not Corvex. Corvex is Sanctum Anatomica. He gives you... what's his face? He's... Yeah, him. I need to go through and rank this thing up. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Just a little update. Lost my ship. I don't know how I feel about all this. This whole... I gotta go up there, and my ship's down here. I'm like, come on. I don't know if I got all that in me. Thermate fractures, I remember. I remember I was like, I need the Opticore Vandal. Grinded until like 5 in the morning. I couldn't tell you how many. I could tell you how many times I have used the Opticore Vandal. Maybe 3 times. And I think that was simply to level the thing. And where is it? Yeah, it's right here. I'm like, yeah, now it's collecting dust. Poor little bastard. Yeah. But that's really it. Mutagen samples. My worst nightmare. Anyways, I bid you adieu. Thanks.